Okay, so this is part 3 of the Gaza Envelope, which includes other things as well. And as we finished the last part 2, I was telling you about our little friend Timma, who works in the hotel as she just does so much as far as preparing food, helping everybody having a really delicious and wonderful breakfast, because it is a bed and breakfast, by the way. And on this particular evening, she had some friends, and they were going to go out. And she was so kind and came up, and they met us, and just we had a few moments of just having fun, and it was nice to be included with young people every now and then. So there's some really sweet young people in Israel, and then from here this is on Ben Yehuda Street, and this is just one of the shops there. And the lady that worked there was Dalit, and it was like I said before, or probably maybe I haven't said before, but this was during the holiday, just after Sukkot, or Feast of Tabernacles, you could say, and which causes me to think about a book that I wrote about the appointments of Messiah, which you can order that book on Amazon. And it exemplifies all the feasts of the Bible, that as Christians, why don't we celebrate these? And it's just a good read, I think, to learn from there. Then this here is our friend Gila Trebek, and Gila has been a tour guide in Israel for many, many years. When we took tours, she was always our tour guide, and she's an incredible woman. She's actually friends with Netanyahu. She lives in his neighborhood. And on one particular tour, we'd always go to Yad Vashem, which is the Memorial Museum. And on this particular trip, we'd already been before, but somehow it affected me like it never had before. And I told Gila I really would like to, or felt really I needed to, speak to a Holocaust survivor, if she could arrange that, if she knew of someone. And she said, well, yes, I can, my mother. So her mother, Rena Trebek, which was a survivor of the Holocaust, of Auschwitz, the Birkenau, and also she did one of the forced marches and survived that. And the whole story is in the Yad Vashem Museum. And I was able to interview her, and also the other stories that are in this book, Return to the Garden, which I wrote back in 2007. It's still available on Kindles. I don't know if you can get, I think you probably could get, if you tried, you could get an actual hard copy, but it is available on Kindle. And it speaks to this thing about the Holocaust and what we should do as believers, as just like what we should do as believers as far as what's happened in Israel in this whole October 7th massacre. We should talk about it and proclaim it. And now, especially as New York has just elected an Islamic mayor, we really need to talk about these things. So I'll just to remind you that our ministry is Path to Restoration Ministries, which we're on Facebook, and our ministry that goes to Israel and speaks, love and concern to the Jewish people, to Israel, is called Ruth's Choice. And so you can visit those, and I would ask that you would like those and do what you can there, because our mission is always to stand with Israel. And finally, the Bible tells us in Psalm 122:6, pray for the peace of Jerusalem. May they prosper who love you. And so it's important that we do what the Bible says and pray for the peace of Jerusalem. And may you come, Lord, soon. And thank you for watching. God bless.